Cultural economy in Gwangju consists of 3 stages. The first one is 1995 when Gwangju Biennale started, and then the Gwangju Biennale has been going on. The second one is from 2003. At that time, the Korean nation state designated Gwangju as Asia Culture Hub. So it meant that the Gwangju Biennale, the cultural economy, became expanded. And then the Asian Culture Hub Center construction was completed in 2016. And surround that construction, the third phase of a cultural economy had a particular story. Okay, the first one is the Gwangju Biennale. Well, in 1993, the city government and then local elites in Gwangju got together and discussed about how to transform the city's image, because at that time, its nickname, a city of blood, what some people called Gwangju a city of justice, a city of democracy, but there has been negative image of Gwangju and surrounding areas, mainly because of the manipulated media news by the nation state. So, for example, businesses tried to avoid putting the name of Gwangju in their names, and in people's daily lives, if a daughter introduces a boyfriend who is from Gwangju, her parents' reaction was not really positive, because there was a prejudice against the Gwangju people, like they are opportunistic and rebellious. So these local elites thought that without replacing the urban image, the urban fortune of Gwangju it cannot be really promising. So they wanted to remove the political image of Gwangju because they thought it was a barrier. And then entrepreneurial government, local government, city government, because the city local election started in 1993, so entrepreneurial government they wanted to start their business clearly. So Gwangju Biennale is held every other years, and then it exhibits this kind of contemporary artworks. So because of this, local artists and staff, city government staff, had opportunity to work with people from Seoul or international artists and so on for the first time. So they thought it was a big opportunity. But progressive artists and civil society members were not happy with the Gwangju Biennale. They argued that it was really top-down decision and top-down administration. And then the exhibition doesn't really represent the spirit of Gwangju, such as democracy, justice. So they created anti-Biennale as an alternative. So this kind of artworks were displayed, and then they had a anti-Biennale exhibition also in the cemetery to say that this is the important place in Gwangju. However, there were certain compromises. What after the anti-Biennale was successful in the first Biennale, in the second Biennale, the anti-Biennale was integrated into the main Biennale, and the chair of the anti-Biennale became the chair of the whole Biennale. So there was institutional integration. People wondered why, how it is possible. Well, in kind of a second tier cities, often people know each other. This is a trivial but important fact. And then more importantly, they were not free from concerns about the special opportunity, the success of the event. But as a result of the resistance, the nature of a Biennale was changed. It became a place where people express political opinions. This is later. And then later, the themes, the place, and the time of Gwangju Biennale were rearranged so that the place includes some May 18 uprising related places, and then the time included May 18th, and so on. So this first phase of a cultural economy, I would say, shows that the economy was territorialized through culture at first. So the culture was instrumentalized. But later, the cultural economy was re-territorialized by the rearrangement.